Hey everybody!
Hi!
Hope you're having a great Labor Day. We're doing this video on Labor Day even though you're going to see it tomorrow. And because tomorrow or today when you see this, it will be the world premiere of our very first video, I'm Coming Through. And it's going to be premiered on thisisthelatest.com.
Yep.
And we're so excited to have that happen. That's where it's premiering. And then we're going to be releasing it to our YouTube channel, which we really want you guys to subscribe to. So if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, we got a ton of videos on there.
Yeah, we'd love to have you there, so be sure to sign up for that.
But also to our IGTV page, and then Facebook, and
Our
most importantly,
website.
our website.
Yes.
Yeah. So we just kind of wanted to fill you guys in a little bit on kind of the backstory of what happened making the video, and thank all the folks. I got to give you some of their names that we worked with.
Yeah, we most of you know we've been posting things about the EP as well as the different things we've been working on for quite a while now. So some of this is not really going to be all that new to you, but we went to San Francisco in February, and actually we worked on several things there. We worked on the photo shoot, so most of the photos that you're seeing that are going with the anything that you've seen is connected to the EP or most recently the single we just released, and we did that. And then we also spent 2 days working on the video for I'm Coming Through. So it was a very quick, I wish we would have had more time to do more sightseeing. We were kind of sightseeing as we were working on the video.
Yeah. So there are a bunch of people that we want to thank for being involved with the video shoot. But we also want to thank a couple of guys who were involved in the photo shoot, which was amazing. And that was Jose, who did the photo shoot. He was the photographer, but he also did all of Renee's hair stuff, and the wardrobe stuff. And then we had Mark, who did all the makeup stuff. And they did the photo shoot, but then they came over for the video shoot as well. And Mark did the makeup, and then Jose helped with the wardrobe for the video shoot, but he also directed some of the scenes in the club, so he was involved with that. The director was Amir Jaffer, and Amir did an amazing job. We were so glad to work with him on this. I mean, it kind of came down to, we want to talk a little bit about the whole concept of the lyric and the story behind it.
So I think we, let's see, I think before the end of the year, right? Was it before the end of the year? I think we started talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So before the end of the year, we actually started talking about putting the concept for the video together. And when you're working on things like songs or your music or anything, it's like a work that's constantly being, you try little different things until you finally get the idea that you want. And even when you finally get the idea you want, it may change up on you a little bit. But we had a little working idea, a little plan to follow as we got closer and closer to the date of flying out in February and actually working on it. But as we started filming, we made little adjustments here and there. And but the good news is that the main idea of it still was accomplished with the storyline of the video.
Yeah, and it really came down to this idea that we had. Everybody in life at some point in time is kind of somebody who needs to be rescued.
Yeah.
Or you're somebody doing the rescuing. You're helping somebody get out of a hole or out of some trouble, or you're in trouble yourself. But we just loved the idea that it could be done like a spy movie, we love like James Bond movies and stuff like that, And so that concept seemed to really fit well for this idea of going and rescuing somebody that you love and you care for out of some trouble. So it worked great, and that motif then we thought, well, that's cool. It's kind of retro, kind of cool spy vibe. And Amir came in, and then we had kind of written a little storyline about it, but then Amir came in and he wrote the actual script for it and put the scenes together and sent us they called it the treatment. And we read through it and loved it and thought, man, this is cool. And then when we got there, we talked through it and started adding bits and pieces. And Lionel Vargas was the guy who really helped bring it all together. He said, let's go, you need to come out here to San Francisco and do it. And he got us connected to Amir and Jose and Mark. And then Amir.
Yeah, he connected us with a couple of people in our video. One person who played the villain, actually he's not a villain, but he's an awesome actor, does things on his own. Puneet, and Kayla was our rescuee.
Yes.
So, and I gotta give her kudos, because I mean it was so cold the second day that we were up on Burnell Heights, and the wind was blowing. I mean it was really, really cold, and she's just like, got a little sweater on. It just wasn't really cutting it, but it was a little bit of a tough shoot on that day, windy, but we somehow managed to pull that off, and both of them did a fantastic job on it, and we want to mention Dina as well, was the key grip, is that what they call it?
Assistant.
Basically the person that did this, made sure microphones were in the right place and checked the lighting and all that. With all of those people, there is no way we could have done this by ourselves at all. So we want to just say big thank you to every single one of you. If you see this video, hopefully you will. Big thank you to all of you.
And actually, we had somebody here kind of do a little bit of a treatment, like a film noir treatment to it. Jerry Fee is a friend of ours, and so he did a great job on kind of just treating it a little bit. But let me see. We want to really thank Impact up in New York City, the PR company that's getting this out. They were the folks who got this to thisisthelatest.com. So they're going to premiere it tomorrow on Tuesday the 4th. And we're really, really excited about that. So if you happen to be watching this and you saw it on thisisthelatest.com, come on over to blissbliss.com and sign up for our email so we can keep in touch with you. We got two more singles after this coming out in September and October, and then our full EP is going to be out in November.
Yes.
And
a couple.
If there's anything else.
Yeah, there are a couple other things. This has kind of happened pretty quickly, but there are several very well-known DJs that are coming on board to do a dance remix of I'm Coming Through, so that's coming up as well, and we won't let too much out of the...
It'll be the end of this year probably.
Yeah, so we're not going to say too much about who it is and all that. We'll save that for later, so we have an excuse to do another video about that.
Anyway, just want to thank you guys for watching, and once again supporting us online, and we're going to have some cool stuff coming up for you to get engaged and be involved with us on. And so here you go. Just this wraps up the Bliss Bliss world premiere of I'm Coming Through. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye.